It all started on July 21st, 2025, when I received my first copyright strike, which was for the DCI All H class awards ceremony or the retreat. And I was like, okay, no big deal. That's fair. It's basically just illegal content, whatever. It's from a flow marching broadcast, whatever. Okay, no big deal. They just took it down. I'll just complete copyright school, wait for like 2 months, and we'll be good to go. And then on August 4th, which was yesterday, I received another one for pretty much the same stuff for uploading flow marching broadcast videos. And the videos that I uploaded were pretty much just recordings of full performances of open class cores. And yeah, okay. And at first I was like, okay, well, that's fair, I guess. But then I started thinking about it, like really thinking about it. And what really frustrates me is that instead of taking all of my videos down in one strike, like all of the copyrighted content, all in one strike, they decided to split it up into two strikes. One being the retreat, and the other copyright strike being just a handful of my videos. And what also really frustrates me is that they took down one of my YouTube poops, or one of my DCI meme videos, which was the Boston Crusaders 2022 Paradise Lost YTP, and it was... I tried to, like, memify it. I tried to have it fall under fair use because I don't know if it would be considered transformative according to, like, I don't know, Jack's Films, if I just, like, memify a freaking DCI show, add some sound effects, and add some memes, add some gags. Like, I really thought I cooked with the Call of Duty zombie sound effect when the performer screamed like a maniac, and he had just had like this freaking like scary, not really scary, but like psychopathic face. And I really thought I was cooking with that one. And I really tried to make it somewhat unique. I almost did like a J-list style video with like he used to make a couple of DCI meme videos. I try to take some inspiration from him, as well as some other channels that like do DCI meme content. I try to do something somewhat unique. I tried to take some inspiration, but apparently it wasn't enough, because apparently I didn't make it transformative enough to fall under fair use, and Flow Marching just saw that, and they were like, nope, that's going down too. And as a result, I just decided to take the safe route and also private all of my other Drum Corps International meme videos, like the freaking... just not in the lot videos. Like, in the lot videos, they're gonna stay. But if they use footage from a Flow Marching broadcast, I'm just taking them down. And who knows if you'll ever see them again. I don't know anyone that would want to see them again. But they're probably just gonna stay in the Shadow Realm. I don't feel like remaking the... I didn't have like a backup for the Boston Crusaders video, so who knows if I feel like remaking that one. I might remake that one and make it better, and I'll try to make it more transformative, but I'm gonna have to wait. And probably not gonna do content like this in a long while until I get these copyright strikes resolved, and I do copyright school, and I do all that, and I do everything to avoid getting another copyright strike in the future. Because here's the thing, I want all of you guys who are watching this and who are thinking about posting or have already posted this kind of content that uses flow marching footage, or heck, if you're even like a freaking like pirate who just rips performances of a flow marching and puts them on YouTube and puts like definitely not Blue Coats 2025 at DCI Finals in the title, I want you guys to be safe, because not only is that not doing enough, like just having like a really silly title, like, I don't know, Blue Coats Bakery 2014 as an example, it's not gonna be enough, because at the end of the day, Flow Marching, if YouTube's content ID system detects like footage, copyrighted footage from like a Flow Marching broadcast, you're done for. And Flow Marching is just gonna go after you no matter what you put in the title. whether it's definitely not blah 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 blah, or you put some other unique like cookie recipe title on it, I don't think it's gonna be enough. And if you're thinking about posting like meme content involving flow marching broadcasts or any of that crap, whether it's DCI or like any flow sports footage, try to keep the flow footage to a minimum. My suggestion could be to use other recordings of like bootlegs that people have filmed at like actual shows. Maybe try using that. It might not always be the best. They might not have the best angles. Like, you probably won't be able to see some of the details, especially if that person is like towards the front or towards one side. But try to keep your use of flow marching footage to a minimum, or just try to not use them at all. Or if you're thinking about posting meme content and you really don't want to use flow footage just to avoid copyright strikes, I guess just use like in the lot footage. Like, I know NRB Drumline makes like similar content to how I did, but he mainly uses like lot footage for like drum lines. If you want to do that, maybe do it for like brass, drumline, pit. I don't know about color guard. I don't know anyone who films color guard lots. I've seen color guard lots, but I don't usually film them because what is there to film? I mean, but if that's your kind of thing, I just go for it, I guess. And maybe if you want to take a step from DCI and you want to use like marching band, like there was this one time where I made a YTP where it was like it was Florida A&M University, and I kind of memified that. That could also work because I don't think flow marching really does like live streaming for just ordinary marching bands like college marching band or high school marching band. They do, however, do WGI, which, again, for another thing, if you're really someone, which I really haven't seen anyone do this, but if you're gonna do like a WGI like meme, like YCP, again, same thing. What I don't want happening is I don't want these channels that are in the drum corps activity or in the marching band activity or indoor percussion, indoor guard activity to get dozens of copyright claims and 3 copyright strikes, and then their channels just get kablowed out of existence because of freaking copyrights. And what has happened to me before these strikes is that I've tried to upload like live performances, like from like Uprise 2024, for example. I uploaded some videos that get blocked in certain Asian countries. On top of that, before I got any of these strikes, I'll just use this as an example. I uploaded like a really low quality upload of the Meant to Live music video that you can find in the Live in San Diego DVD, and it was just like a freaking shit post, and I just like uploaded it, and I was like, okay, the quality of the video and the audio is really low. Maybe YouTube's Content ID won't detect it. Lo and behold, it did, and it got blocked in all territories. And it kind of shocked me because there's literally an upload of that exact music video from a Fuse broadcast just on YouTube. Quality is really low, but it's just there. No issues whatsoever. Apparently Content ID failed there, and it's really not fair because why does that guy get to keep their video of the freaking Meant to Live music video, which is kind of rare, and you really aren't able to see it unless you have like the DVD or you find some re-upload on like Facebook or something. You really aren't able to find like a good quality version of that video. It's just not fair that that person gets to keep their video up. And I remember there was another person that had like a remastered like 4K version of the video. They uploaded that, and I watched it, and then a couple days later I go back to see it again. And it got taken down. It got blocked, and it really isn't fair that these people get to keep these uploads despite using content that belongs to Sony Music Entertainment or whoever the record company is. They got to keep it while other channels just lose it. And it kind of frustrates me because YouTube is trying to enforce this policy of freaking copyrighted content and like fair use. They're really trying to push it, yet they keep actively failing to really enforce it thoroughly, and it's frustrating, but it is what it is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Now my day's on cruise control. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl.